Today we're diving deep into the world of football's butterfly effect, where a single decision can have a massive impact on the course of a match, a season, and even an entire career. From Neymar's move to PSG and Steven Gerrard's infamous slip, we'll take you on a journey through the craziest butterfly effects in football history. Before we get into today's video, hit that subscribe button below and turn on notifications if you want to see your favorite team win the league. Let's get started. Lino's injury gives Emi Martinez his legacy. Lino's injury, which occurred during the 2019-2020 Premier League season, significantly impacted the Arsenal team. However, it also created a butterfly effect that led to Emi Martinez's rise to prominence. As a result of Lino's injury, Martinez was allowed to showcase his skills as Arsenal's starting goalkeeper. He seized the opportunity with both hands and performed impressively, helping Arsenal win the FA Cup and Community Shield. Martinez's performances not only helped Arsenal achieve success, but also made them realize the potential he had. This led to him being sold to Aston Villa for a significant fee, making him one of the most expensive goalkeepers in the Premier League. Lino's injury therefore impacted Arsenal's season and created a legacy that saw a new goalkeeper rise to prominence and make a name for himself in the Premier League. Emi Martinez would go on to play the World Cup for Argentina and lead his team to win the World Cup. Gerrard's slip leads to Klopp's glory. The 2013-2014 season of the English Premier League was one of the most memorable ones in recent history. Led by their talismanic captain Steven Gerrard, Liverpool was on the verge of winning their first league title in 24 years. However, a slip by Gerrard in a crucial game against Chelsea allowed Demba Ba to score, and Liverpool eventually lost the game. This slip proved costly as Manchester City went on to win the league. The aftermath of this slip was significant for Liverpool. Manager Brendan Rodgers, who had led the team to second place, could not replicate the success in the following seasons and was eventually sacked. However, the departure of Rodgers paved the way for Liverpool to sign Jurgen Klopp, who has since become a beloved figure at Anfield. But what if Gerrard hadn't slipped? What if Liverpool had won the league that year? Would Rodgers have left the club? Would Klopp have ever come to Liverpool? It's impossible to say for sure, but the slip likely significantly impacted the club's future. Liverpool's failure to win the league led to a period of instability and uncertainty, eventually resulting in Rodgers' departure. While Klopp's eventual arrival was a stroke of luck, it's possible that Liverpool would have never been able to sign him as soon as they did if they had won the league in 2014. In conclusion, Gerrard's slip was a moment of heartbreak for Liverpool fans, but it also played a pivotal role in shaping the club's future. While it's tempting to wonder what could have been, it's important to remember that Liverpool's current success results from the twists and turns of their history. Darwin triggers the Saudi hype? In football, one event can have a ripple effect that can lead to unexpected consequences. Take for instance the case of Darwin, Ajax, Ten Hag, Ronaldo and Saudi Arabia. It all started when Darwin scored against Ajax as champions. It was a moment of glory for Darwin and defeat for Ajax. However, the story didn't end there. Ten Hag, Ajax's coach, decided to make a move to United, which started trouble with Ronaldo and Ten Hag. The move was a catalyst for change, setting off a chain of events that no one could have predicted. As a result of Ten Hag's move, Ronaldo decided to go to the Saudi League. It was a decision that took many by surprise, but it was one that Ronaldo felt was necessary for his career. However, it was only a short time before everyone else started leaving for Saudi Arabia. The butterfly effect of Ten Hag's move had taken hold, changing the face of football in Saudi Arabia and the rest of the world. Cristiano Ronaldo's trailblazing impact on Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo is a name synonymous with football excellence, so it's only natural he makes a second appearance on our list. Ronaldo's arrival at any club often heralds a surge in performance. His work ethic, dedication and extraordinary skill set a benchmark for professionalism, motivating teammates to push their limits and perform at their best. One such instance was the decision made by Cristiano Ronaldo to leave Real Madrid in 2018 and join Juventus. Ronaldo's transfer to Juventus may have seemed like just another high-profile move in the football world, but it significantly impacted the fortunes of Real Madrid and Juventus. Ronaldo had been a key player for Real Madrid, scoring 450 goals in 438 appearances and helping them win 4 Champions League titles. His move to Juventus, however, triggered a chain reaction that ultimately impacted both clubs. For Real Madrid, Ronaldo's departure was a significant blow. The club had heavily relied on his goals and leadership, and his absence left a massive void in the team. Real Madrid struggled to replace Ronaldo's output and failed to win any major trophies in the 2018 to 2019 season. The club also went through 3 different managers that season, highlighting the instability caused by Ronaldo's departure. On the other hand, Ronaldo's arrival at Juventus had a massive impact on the club's fortunes. The Italian side had dominated domestically, winning 7 consecutive Serie A titles, but struggled in Europe. Ronaldo's presence gave Juventus a new dimension in attack, and he helped them reach the quarterfinals of the Champions League in his first season. Ronaldo scored 28 goals in his debut season, helping Juventus win the Serie A title. However, Ronaldo's move to Juventus also had an impact beyond the 2 clubs. His arrival in Italy raised the profile of Serie A, which had been seen as a declining league in recent years. Ronaldo's signing was seen as a statement of intent by Juventus, and it helped attract other high-profile players to the league. Neymar's move to PSG and its effect on Liverpool. Neymar's move to Paris Saint-Germain in 2017 significantly impacted the football world. The Brazilian forward's world record transfer fee sent shockwaves through the industry, and the ripple effects of the move were felt by clubs across Europe. One club that was particularly affected by Neymar's transfer was Liverpool. Before Neymar's move, Liverpool were one of the most exciting teams in Europe. With a dynamic attacking trio of Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah, the Reds reached the Champions League final in 2018. They were seen as one of the primary challengers for the Premier League title. However, when Neymar moved to PSG, it triggered a chain reaction that ultimately impacted Liverpool's fortunes. One of the critical consequences of the transfer was its impact on the market, with Neymar's price tag reaching an unprecedented €222 million. It raised the bar for transfer fees across the board. Clubs were suddenly under pressure to match the fees for top players, making it harder for Liverpool to strengthen their squad without breaking the bank. Another factor was the impact on the balance of power in European football. Neymar's joining PSG made the French club a genuine contender for the Champions League title. As a result, Liverpool's chances of winning Europe's top club competition were reduced, as they would now have to face the formidable PSG side at some point in the tournament. Finally, there was the psychological impact of the transfer. Liverpool's attacking trio has been compared to Barcelona's famous MSN trio of Messi, Suarez and Neymar. With Neymar leaving, it was seen as a blow to the prestige of Liverpool's forwards, and it may have affected their confidence and morale. While it's impossible to say for sure how things would have turned out if Neymar had stayed at Barcelona, it's clear that his transfer had a significant impact on Liverpool's fortunes. Thank you for watching the craziest butterfly effects in football. As we've seen, even the slightest change or decision can have a massive impact on the outcome of a match, a season, or even the course of history. Who knows what other butterfly effects are yet to be discovered in football? Only time will tell. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching!